Ever heard someone say that if the online service is free, then you are the product? Sadly, it's true, especially with Google. Not only is your data vulnerable to leaks, but it's also actively mined and traded through free services such as Gmail or G Drive. But worry not, in this Proton Mail review, you'll learn that some providers still believe in users' privacy. For a Proton Mail honest review to actually be honest, you'll first need to hear about their data policy and safety measures. I'll start out by saying that Proton is pretty different from most other tech companies. They don't use cloud service providers, rent servers, or rely on third-party networks. Instead, they own all their own hardware, operate their own infrastructure, and even have their own IP address space. All that effort just to ensure your privacy by not letting third-party providers administrate your data. Already sounds good enough to try their services yourself, right? Well, you can do that by scanning this QR code or clicking the link below. After hearing about all those safety measures, would you be surprised to learn that their first data center was actually inside a bunker? Yes, you heard me right, an actual K7 nuclear bunker. But because of their rapid growth and the smart idea to not keep all their eggs in one basket, Proton has since expanded into new data centers. They're not as cool as bunkers, I know, but definitely just as secure because they all use zero access and end-to-end encryption, meaning that even Proton themselves cannot decrypt your data. Only you and your recipient get to read what you send. So wherever their servers are located, your privacy stays intact. And unlike the so-called security giants out there, Proton's approach is transparent. All of its products are open source and independently audited to leverage the expertise of IT security experts and the Proton community. Add in their home is in a Swiss jurisdiction, which enforces some of the world's strictest privacy laws, and you get the ideal formula for a cybersecurity-focused company. In contrast to the big tech forces that aim to track your every move, Proton uses zero trackers or ads. A quick reminder, Google was fined for tracking users even after they disabled tracking and profited billions from targeted ads. Staying with Google is starting to feel a little less appealing now, huh? Why not try Proton instead? Click the link below and check it out. Remember, you deserve to have privacy. Moving on in our Proton Mail review, what can be said about their email services? And when it comes to Proton Mail versus Gmail, how do the two providers compare in various areas? As with all Proton products, Proton Mail focuses on accessibility and ease of use. One standout feature worth mentioning is Proton Easy Switch, a tool they say helps de-Google or quickly transfer emails, calendars, and contacts from another email service like Gmail or Outlook without having to download or manually copy-paste. Wondering how to use Proton Mail for full privacy? Well, first you create aliases when signing up for new websites. This will keep your main email address private. Bye-bye spam promotions. When sending confidential messages, you can set expiration dates for added security, and use Proton Mail Filter to sort or manage incoming messages automatically. Plus, you can schedule, undo, or snooze emails. Proton Mail runs on all platforms just like Gmail. The difference? Gmail offers tighter integrations with Google's services, while Proton gives you stronger encryption and privacy. And although Gmail's integrations are smoother, Proton makes switching and setup surprisingly easy. As with all Proton AG products, you can test Mail out for free, but it only has 1 GB of storage attached, and it's limited to a single email address. However, the premium version, which includes everything the provider has to offer, is very affordable. In my opinion, spending a few bucks for my privacy is a small price to pay. For companies, Proton Mail for Business is a great choice too, since it offers all the essentials. To start, you can create a professional email address for your business, then connect and sync it across all your devices. Once that's done, you can easily integrate it with other email clients and manage your calendar. Proton also lets you automate various email functions. And finally, Proton Mail blocks and filters spam so you can focus on what's really important. And a quick reminder to all you business owners out there, ensuring the security of your online storage and emails is essential to meet GDPR, HIPAA, CCPA, and other privacy regulations. Proton Mail makes it easy to earn your peers' and clients' trust by keeping your communications private. And right now you can grab it at an unbeatable deal. Just click the link below. There's one more thing I want to cover, Proton Drive versus Google Drive. For many people, mail goes hand in hand with some sort of cloud storage. And the good news is, Proton has its own. However, unlike Google, Proton Drive doesn't read any content you put inside of it. No, on the contrary, Proton encrypts your files using the same measures I mentioned earlier, effectively keeping them safe and private from any prying eyes. Yes, Google Drive offers a comparatively lower cost, but with little to no extra features. Meanwhile, Proton comes with an ultra-fast, top-of-the-line VPN, advanced account encryption, plus plans with as many as 15 or even 30 custom email addresses. At first glance, Google's extra storage might seem cheaper, but on closer inspection, that might actually not be the case. Depending on your specific product and storage needs, you might actually save money with Proton. Considering how much more you get in terms of features and security, I consider Proton the best option. The only con with Proton is that in some circumstances, you might pay more. However, you can pay way less with my exclusive discount. Just check the link in the description to get the best deal. Proton's already built a great reputation with its VPN, so it's no surprise that Proton Mail and Drive live up to the same standard. You can really feel their user-first approach in how well the products work and how affordable they are. If you care about privacy like I do, you'll love this product too. Hope this video helped you understand why and how to create Proton Mail accounts. And if it did, make sure to subscribe and tell me in the comments what part helped you the most. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.